Hi, besties. Good morning. I hope you guys are doing okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. Now, this morning, we're going to be looking at Nsuku and BK's situation. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Guys, I know this happened last night. I almost brought you guys this gist, but then now I've seen a whole lot of reactions. Nsuku this, Nsuku that, Nsuku disrespected BK. Why did she pull him like that? After listening to their conversation where she went to apologize, and you could see BK was just laughing. BK said, I'm sorry too. This was where I missed it. Okay. Now, before we start blaming Msuku, I'm not trying to say what she did was okay by using the F word. F you, come back in. F you, come back in, and all of that. You people know that Biggie gave these people a secret mission. So, like, the four of them are on a mission, and Nsuku doesn't really want to tread that thing for anything. I don't know if you guys are understanding. It's just like, let's say you have a younger sibling, even if it's an older sibling, like people have something to do, and just the two of you, or even if it's not like you guys have a target, you want something, there's something you need to reach. If one is kind of like trying to default, you wouldn't even mind giving that one a hit on the head. It's not coming from a place of hate, though, you guys. It's actually coming from a place of correction. So I felt she was so pissed, and that was the only way she could like bring this young man back to his senses. Like, dude, what are you doing? Are you okay? Are you for real? Have you forgotten we have something? So I don't really want to fault. I've seen a whole lot of comments. In fact, it was last night it happened. I think around after the pool party, yeah, okay. BK had gone out to BK actually ate me. You guys know that BK has been eating meat since that time. BK will he went to the boiler room, and I don't think they planned it. I don't think it's a prank. Okay, like some people are saying it's a prank. No, BK had gone there to take the meat, and Nsuku was like, they should come in because she knows if himself and Swiss continue to stay outside, probably the other housemates are going to figure out whatever it is they are doing. And she doesn't want that. So she was like, come back in. She was making it like a general thing. Come back inside. As the HOH, all of them are equal, but she's the head of house, so they have to respect her as the head of house. She was making it like, come back in. And BK was proving stubborn. You guys, PK was kind of like stubborn because he had eaten it, gone back to wash his hand, then pack his clothes from the laundry. He was coming in, but he didn't really respect Nsuku at that point because Nsuku has said it once. You guys should come in. Like they should stop that because you are going to like this is something we've been able to execute, and it's ending today. It's not today, is Friday. The whole thing is ending today. So why would we have come this far only to come and mess it up because you guys want to eat meat? So I guess that was where Nsuku was actually coming from. It's not like, I know that Nsuku can be a lot sometimes, but it's not like she's trying to really, really disrespect BK. People are saying, is it because BK rejected her and all of that? No, I'm not seeing it from that aspect. I've been seeing a whole lot of stuff. Okay. So while she was like, BK was kind of like proving stubborn. So she just went to him and pulled him. Guys, I was just looking at both of them. I said, okay, two of you are tall, two of you are at least, let me see who is going to. But BK was so chilled. I really respected that guy for that. Anyway, he has always been calm. He was, even as Nsuku was pulling him, he was just standing there. He was just so chill. He said, no, you don't do that. Don't pull. He just pulled him. Then later he stepped in and he was like, he was going out again. Fuku said, yeah, I'm going to hit the gong. Okay, go out. I'm giving you the right to go out now. I think Nate started calling him BK, BK, BK. Then he stopped at the door. I'm like, oh. So later, Nsuku went to apologize to BK and Swiss. Immediately, she didn't even allow. She was like apologizing to BK. I understand where you're coming from. This, see the reason I did what I did. And guys, I was surprised that BK said before Nsuku finished. BK said, "I'm sorry too. This was what I did. This, that. I'm like, what? Well, these people are on a mission. They actually know they need to execute something. So there is no point. Because if they try to make it a thing, the whole housemates will understand. And so Nsuku was like, how can you guys trade 50K for just chicken breast? Like, you understand that kind of thing. Like, there is something I normally tell people. I don't eat a pineapple and lose an orchard. I don't do that. I can't just take a pineapple. You guys understand the fruit pineapple? Like you're going to steal one when you actually going to get an orchard. Does it make sense? So it's better you get the bigger one than why would I be taking a small thing when I can always have the full pack? You know, that kind of thing. So I think that's where she was coming from. You guys can't just be losing, you can't lose 50k rand because of just, but she doesn't even know that this money is part of the whole 2M. Oh my goodness, Biggie. Biggie, you do this one. I don't think Biggie is going to address this because people are like, Biggie should address this. God, guys. So later, when she apologized, BeeKay actually apologized, and BeeKay was like, yeah, he was wrong too. You know, he should have listened to her when she called and all of that. So they started talking. So Sweets was like, oh, he misses home. He misses, like, he doesn't stay without me. He misses his family. Like, he is me. Like, so while Sweets was saying it, Nsuku kind of decoded that, man, if these people continue like this, the housemates are actually going to decode something. So she told them that she's going to change the topic, like she's going to say something off. Then that was when she started raising her voice. She said, yeah, in the rule book there is a place that if you miss your family, you can request for voluntary exit and go home. You can I said, God, this girl is a baddie. So all of you that are trying to blame Nsuku, I don't think I'm blaming her too. Right? I don't think I want to blame her. If you actually watched it, you know where she's coming from. But if you just see some of these clips online and you see the way she's pulling BeeKay, you'll be like, I've been seeing a lot of people say Nsuku is very disrespectful. What's this? Why would you pull BeeKay like that? If our BeeKay is calm, BeeKay would have done this. Guys, you guys should be coming down. You guys should calm down. If you don't really know exactly what transpired, if you don't really know exactly what the mission is, you are just going to look at the action and you try to condemn actually. So but then I'm happy that they were able to like patch it up, and she made them understand like there's a mission and we really need to accomplish it. So let's just forget about some little good time and you miss actually the good thing that is coming for you. You get that kind of thing. It's actually a lesson. That's one thing with me. I try to pick, a lesson out of everything. You can't just go to have one kind of little pleasure, taking mates at the expense of such an amount of money. I guess that's just what she's trying to tell them. So all of you, nobody should blame Nsuku, right? Don't blame Nsuku. I'm not trying to justify her actions by pulling BeeKay like that, but it's not coming from a place of hurt. Imagine you have someone who is trying to do something that could injure them, and you've been calling them, leave there, leave there, leave there. If you want to pull them out, you are just going to be, it might appear violent, but you are just trying to remove them from that source of danger, kind of. So that's just exactly what I see in all of this. Okay, so you guys should calm down. Nobody should blame Nsuku, and thank God they already patched it up. Let's see what happens today. I guess it's going to finish now. Voting has closed, you guys know, and I've seen lots of poll. We just have to wait for Sunday. Okay, we just have to wait for Sunday. I just wish BeeKay luck. I wish Sweet's luck. I wish Nate's luck. Okay, I've been seeing that somebody commented in my, I think, was it the last update or one of the updates? People are like kind of like liking Sweets. That's why I keep saying, fans are very gullible. That is why you can't really hold on to fans. A fan might actually say, I don't like this person. No, this is not my fan. I think two of the commenters were like, whoa, they're beginning to like Sweets and all of that. Actually, Sweets is supposed to be in the finale. Though he pulled out the villain type of game, he did some weird things, especially that early time to Yoyanda with his bandana guys and all of that. People didn't really like him. But yesterday, the guy nailed his role, the detective role. In fact, he's just going to act. He nailed it, and whoever came up with that story, whoa, the guy needs to be applauded. He nailed that role like words. He nailed it so much, and people are beginning to like him. You guys know how fans behave now. Oh wow, people are beginning to like him, and they just feel like he should still stay a little longer in the game, even though he's not gonna smell the 2M. Please, nobody should come for me. I don't know what's happening on the polls. You guys can just pull out with 100M votes, and yeah, but then it is what it is. All right, share your thoughts in the comment. Let me know what you feel about all of this. Do you think Nsuku was actually disrespectful to BeeKay, or you think it was the other way around and how do you see them patching things up and then just allow it to escalate? All right, guys, share your thoughts in the comment, and I'll see you in my next one.